Alright, let's see what we can do here. Welcome to slaps360. I'm Nate.
I'm Donnie. Thanks everybody for watching slaps360 today, where everything's relative.
And all our relatives think we're crazy.
Yes, they do. We also have John again with us. John Misha, I want to say hey, John.
Hey, we on? Yeah, hey, John's Wacky World here. Dressing and styling tonight. Do a little dance.
Make a
Gay
little love.
1890s.
Get down tonight.
Yeah. And wearing my vintage jacket. I try to dress up every week. Maybe this is a jacket I got from someplace, but I love it.
I'm sorry, John. I love you. I love you.
Thanks for dressing up, buddy.
Oh, yeah, I gotta dress up.
You make us look bad.
You make us look
You
bad.
do.
But anyways, we're going to do a little new segment here every week, because a lot of people ask us, what's the most haunted places you've ever done? You know, what kind of evidence do you have? So tonight we're going to talk about a couple places that we've done, and we're going to show you an EVP that we got, probably one of my better EVPs that I've witnessed firsthand, and also Nate's going to talk about a case in Helena that we're in.
Yep.
So.
And if you have any questions, you can give us a call, 315-600-8077. We did have some difficulties earlier, but we've got those fixed now, and hopefully we can stay on the air. So first up, I guess we can talk about Chateauguay. We had a case in Chateauguay a few years back. The team did it back before I started, right before I started.
Right. It was our first big case that we ever had, and the claims, without going through everything, they had a little boy who claimed that there was a man coming out of his closet and coming out in the middle of the night playing with his toys, and it really frightened him bad. So the dad, he wouldn't stay in his room, so the dad finally called us and said, "Hey, I need some help. You know, I don't know what's going on. I think my kid just doesn't want to stay in his room." Well, we went there. And we went back, and we went back. I think we went there 4 times.
Yeah, I got to go a couple times.
And what we found there in the times that we went was just amazing. I mean, the EVP. In fact, it's what happened there that still makes me want to do it today because it was so. It was fairly dramatic. I mean,
yeah. If you equate it to golf, even as bad as you are at golf, and you don't find anything. It's like golf. You always have that one shot that brings you back, and Chateaugay's got to be it.
Dude, that was good.
Yeah.
You didn't even rehearse that. You didn't use that the first time.
No, yeah. For those of you just tuning in, we did the whole show
Yes.
without being on the air. So we know this now.
So we practiced.
So, yeah, we're going to go right over to Chateauguay and play you that Chateauguay EVP. Hold on 1 second. It just keeps playing. Hold on.
And just keep in mind that this EVP that you're about to hear was what I heard inside the room. I heard it actually coming out of the closet. I mean, we didn't need to just go back to know. But I did say the same thing again, right?
You said you're coming out of the closet.
No, I did. I said
Sorry.
It came out of the closet.
You said you heard it come. Anyway.
That's next week.
Okay, so without.
But this voice came out of the closet that you're about to hear.
Yeah.
Just need to make it a little louder so we can hear you. Eleven, 12, check.
I'm gonna go ahead and play it again. As you can see where the mouse goes.
Just need to make it a little louder so we can hear you.
Go ahead and fill the mic so you can hear. So yeah, that was
11, 12, check.
But yeah, so I mean, right before that happened, you know, the toys are moving, and that's when I had said you need to make that a little louder. You can even hear my voice. I was getting a little nervous. But I actually heard that, and that's why I timestamped that at 11 something. So,
Yeah.
To me, that's. I mean, I lived that one, so and I know what I heard. Nate, on the other hand, wasn't there for that, so.
And I heard it when I first heard it. It was amazing. I mean, it was my first real good EVP. Actually, you got a lot of EVPs from that case, and maybe we'll show them next week.
Mhm.
But after doing this over the years, we start to overanalyze things. You know, now to me it sounds like a windbreaker from the '90s. Donnie knows. Still
Yeah,
kills
that was
me.
coming.
But it
Again.
sounds like a windbreaker rustling. You know. But he was there. No one was wearing.
I was there,
windbreakers.
and what I hear out of it is what's the matter with playing with the toys. You can hear toys in it somehow, and I know what I heard, and I know anybody just listening to that.
Just need to make it a little louder so we can hear you.
But our job isn't to prove that ghosts exist.
So wait, listen. Right here, you think what's the matter with the toys?
Yeah. So I mean, and you can hear this again if you go on YouTube and look on Slaps Web, or just type in St. Lawrence Association of Paranormal Science. We have all our EVPs listed on there. Maybe give it a sound, but that one there is 100% legitimate. It wasn't me. It wasn't anybody else in the room. It wasn't a windbreaker. What it was, I don't know. I mean, was it Felix in the closet?
Felix, that's right. I forgot the name.
Could have been, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's our website, freeghosthunt.com. Hey, if you have any questions about it, you want to hear it again, give us a call, 315-600-8077. John, have you ever had any good EVPs? You ever done EVP hunting?
Yeah, I try not to do ghost hunting because I have experienced enough working in the cemeteries.
Oh yeah, you're a
Did you-
grave digger,
yeah.
aren't you?
Yes, yep. On vacation right now, winter, but over the years I've seen things I just I shake my head. I'm like, what was that? Okay, and grave diggers tend to not talk about it.
But you ever caught an EVP?
Yes, I've done many video blogs over the years and different videos, and sometimes I get a whisper in the background when I'm the only one in the room. It doesn't make sense. And in last fall, I went to the site of someone who was murdered back in, I believe, 1916, if my memory is correct. Her name was Bessie White, my
Right.
anniversary of her murder, and I got an EVP, a voice saying, Bess. And I'm the only one there.
And we did
That
hear
was
that.
Creepy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Creepy as hell. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, you can check out John's YouTube channel, youtube.com/John's Wacky World. And also Wacky World
Wacky World News.
Wacky World News, that's right. Yeah, so I guess you caught it on the video, right?
Yes.
I mean, we've
usually-
caught them on the regular recorders. I mean,
Mhm.
you can catch them. A lot of people hear them on. I remember hearing them on. Someone said they heard it on their cassette tape
Yeah.
when they were making music.
Yep.
There's like,
Mm-hmm.
so that's kind of interesting. So maybe it's like something that were imprints on the analog or something.
There's so many theories about it. I mean, as you said, years doing this now, you have to know where everybody is. You have
Yeah.
to take into account what's going on outside, the weather.
We've got better equipment now, so now it's more decipherable. You
Right.
can hear the different items. Like before, you have that crappy little recorder, and the slightest thing sounds like an EVP. Now we know it's someone pulled the chair out, or
Right.
someone's rustling their '90s windbreaker that says Weezer on it or something.
Nirvana. In tie-dye. With my tattoo.
Oh, that is so wrong. Oh, tie-dye and Nirvana. Oh, shaking my head. So this next one here is a case we did in Helena. It's a little hamlet right outside of Messina. And what it was a modular home put on top of a place right next to the railroad tracks. It used to be an old tavern bar called the Helena Tavern, actually. Well, it burnt down a few times, I believe. And they put the modular right above it. The claim was the owner was seeing a person staring at the and pointing at the basement door. So we went in, and plus she said her husband had passed away there.
Yep.
So we went in and checked the place out. We had some things that we debunked. One of them.
We did a good job of debunking. I mean, there was when I told you, I said, Nate, you got to listen to this EVP we got, and I said,
Yeah,
I think it said, hey Nate or something like
They
that.
said, I see.
I see Nate.
I
yeah.
heard it over the phone. He
Right.
played it for me over the phone. I hear, I see Nate. I was like, what the fudge? And So we got looking at some of the video footage, and turns out that's a classic case where we didn't have technical equipment that like real, but we had a video camera to show that it was you, and the recorder was far enough away to interpret you saying something else, where you were saying "Have a seat, Damon." It was there.
Yep, Damon was there, and I was whispering, which you're not supposed to do.
And so it's classic case.
But we caught it. We caught the K2 meter, the water meter going.
Yep. Yeah, it was
Making the
going off
K2
every
meter going off.
17 seconds. And we were
So
like, what
I mean, the whole night we were sitting there debunking things, thinking, hey, we're doing good. But then
this happens, and I will play that for you. Right. I'll play the video first. Okay.
Whoa. What the hell?
Oh, okay.
Oh, because this is an antenna.
No, it's.
Why didn't he get anything else?
Yeah, I got a little twinge. See it?
Yep.
Holy f***!
No, easy, man.
Holy f***! Did you hear that?
Easy.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
a little excited.
I know on the video, this is what you hear. I mean, it's very insignificant and very. But here, if you listen to this, that is the sound right there. That is right behind the door. I mean, that's a recorder that was right behind the door, and it just sounds like someone punched the door as hard as it could. And in the video, I know it's hard to see, but it's pointing right at the door. And we're just out of camera, and we're facing each other, and our K2s are just going crazy, and then all of a sudden, bam! And I couldn't get out of there fast enough. It scared the living bejesus out of me.
And it was loud. I mean, there's no that thing does it no justice, because I mean I thought for sure somebody's gonna come plowing through that door right over top.
And the thing was that, and there was all those kind of things that were at play, where it could have been environmental, because there was an exterior door just across from it, but there was no way to make that sound. We tried getting like a wind suction going to make but it was the center of the doors where the sound came from. It was an impact punch. I hope that wasn't something bad. So yeah, it was definitely some. Okay, it was just a hard drive. That's good. It was something significant. We went down there, investigated. Man, it scared the bejesus out of me.
Yeah, and that's something too that we want to go back to this place too,
Yeah.
because we have more equipment now, and that's another thing that we talk about all the time when on our downtime about slaps, is that a lot of the EVPs and videos and stuff we got, I would say the better ones, the grade A, I guess they call them,
Yeah.
were when we didn't have as much equipment. Now there's theories that you could say, well, maybe because now we're able to debunk things like we were before, because now instead of just 3 little minor recorders, we've got the H2, which does like a 360.
Right.
Or is it because now there's just too much equipment there and they don't want to come out and play,
There might be rules.
Yeah, there could be. And we still do find things from time to time, but a lot of it's personal experiences.
Yeah.
And which you'll find next week when we talk about a couple other ones. Vinny's going to be here talking about the REM pod.
Oh, right.
So,
yeah.
and we did have some experience with that.
Yeah, just recently in Teresa.
Yep. So, again, those are just things that EVPs like that and personal experiences and the door bang is the reason we do what we do today. I just wish it happened a little bit more often. But anybody that tells you that it does happen all the time, you don't want to call them. You don't want them to come look at your house, because they're just thrill seekers.
Yep. John, you brought something over. What do you got there over there?
Oh, what do I have over here?
Yeah, over there. Yeah, what do you got over
Got
there?
some pictures.
Oh, yeah. We got some old-time photographs from my collection. And there's this old man here and this woman. These are tintypes, hand-painted, beautiful, right from the 1860s. They're saying, "Watch Slaps 360. It'll scare you to death, and you'll have nightmares after watching each episode each week." That's what they're saying. And other than that, I think we got to do some interviews in the cemetery. With some gravestones. See what the gravestones have to say.
Yeah, and you said that you're gonna take some recorders down to the Messina Center.
Well, I have to get out there somewhere. It's pretty far for me to walk. I don't drive.
We'll take it, John.
We'll take
Or-
it.
Or take a cab, whatever. But yeah, because
Yeah.
that's another place here in Messina that you know, is supposedly very haunted. So
It's-
basically, and like I said earlier, that's what we want to start doing. Is we want to bring to everybody the different places we've been. We want to hear about places that you've been or experienced. Kind of bring it to life a little bit more.
Do you know location? If you have a location, give us a call. Give us a call on our hotline, 315-600-8077. Email us at freeghosthunt@gmail.com. Let us know where you think we should go. You know, we're open to going just about anywhere these days.
Yeah.
You know,
And we've been to all the places that you've heard and through the book. You know, we've been to Spanky's. We've done a lot of places. Not as many in Messina as we'd like to. That's a whole nother program right there.
we'll challenge you, people. We'll challenge you. You tell us where you want to see us go. We'll try to go. If we can't get in, we can't get in.
If it's legal, we'll go.
We'll go. We'll go on that fine line.
That's nice, man. Yeah, I'll take that up.
We'll do that fine line where.
It's gotta have some reported history of being haunted.
Yep.
And if we can legally get in there, we'll go.
And if we can't legally get in there,
We'll send John.
we will legally do something. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, so I look forward to that too. And you know, next week we're gonna have, like I said, we talked about Teresa, some other ones that we had. So you know, check us out on YouTube. We've got a lot of more stuff out there. Comment and share with us what you think, because that's what we want to start doing. Bring it to life a little bit.
So, John, we got to close the show.
Yes?
What is your final thought of the day?
What's my final thought of the day?
No, what's your final thought of the day?
Final thought of the day.
No. What's your final thought of the day?
Stay crazy and have fun. And let's dance. Whether any credits? Whoops. I could sing.
Go ahead.
Kind of hard to dance around a chair, but well, by the light of the silvery moon. That's enough.
Thanks for
I'm
watching.
running low on wackiness.